Hey guys, LC Gaming here, and what a day it's been for gaming already, and we've only just gone into July. So, for PlayStation, they announced some stuff today. I wasn't expecting the second one, but first, the PS Vita and the PS3 are having their marketplaces shut down over the coming year. So, basically, over like the next few months into next year, they will close in different regions. They have been up for a long time, so it's not surprising, but it's still like, damn. For people, who have PS3s, because they tried to shut them down years ago, but there was a big uproar about it. But now it's finally coming to a close. And the next big bombshell is PlayStation is done with discs. So 2028, they will not make any more disc games. And that's interesting because that's also when the PS6 is due. So what, are we having a PS6 digital only console? I mean, that was a fear anyway, but that might just be the nail on the head. And this is really frustrating for a lot of people. I know physical has gone down and a lot of us have gone digital, but collectors are probably the most loyal people, and that's kind of just thrown under the bus. But at the same time, this is what digital sales have done. Back in 2013, when Microsoft wanted the Xbox One, and they had that weird DRM policy for one thing, nobody was ready for it. But look at last year, 80%, it's probably more now. Everything has gone digital. Everything. That's just the way we are now. GTA 6, the biggest game of all time, is digital only. Also, if I look at PlayStation, when PlayStation actually announced GTA 6, they did the funniest thing, and it kind of shows where they're thinking. So if I go down here, like this, to where they announced GTA 6, here it is. They had a previous advert and tweet calling GTA 6 best on PlayStation. But if you look at here, it's a digital PS5. This was not their first attempt. The first attempt was this. Then they deleted that tweet. And now it's digital because there is no disc for GTA. And probably won't be. And GTA, people will be fine with it. It will still sell millions. And that will tell everybody, hey, we don't need discs anyway. The market's already there. Kids today will be on Fortnite. There's no physical media. There's no changing cartridge, swapping discs about. It's just not there anymore. So we just, I don't know, aged 20 years probably reading this. Xbox is the same way. If you look at Xbox, 91% share on digital games. Mostly probably because of Game Pass. That's helped a lot with the digital future. And then they have stuff like Play Anywhere as well, which is great. But they are strengthening that digital position. And in terms of like game stores, I don't know about anywhere else, but there's literally none next to me. There's nothing. The only shop I have is a trade-in shop, and that's CEX. If I wanted a proper game shop, they don't exist. Game, UK version of GameStop, is dead. There's nothing. GameStop's probably just selling Funkos. So it's not just the industry that wanted like digital, but game stores didn't know how to adapt, and here we are. But out of all this, there is one slight good news that comes out of this. That's from Xbox, funny enough. because they want a disc to digital feature. Because the problem is, having discs is going to be a problem if you want to play your old games. Like, going forward, yeah, they're digital, but what happens to ones you have? So hopefully, Microsoft might actually have something there. This is something they've wanted since the Xbox One. It's kind of funny, it's gone full circle. And if they do have it, then it could be on cloud, it could be play anywhere. So yeah, this is going to be the future of gaming. It's all digital. Whether that pisses you off, whether you're annoyed with that, that's just the reality we're in right now. What PlayStation do for this, who knows? Because the issue with PlayStation is they charge ridiculous prices. Xbox has sales, Steam has sales. I mean, PlayStation has sales as well. But Steam has sales. The PC has 100 launchers. It's not just Steam. You know, most people are on Steam. But you have options. Xbox, you have options. You can go to Loaded. You can go to get these CD key websites. PlayStation doesn't let you do that. They want to be the only sole person you get a game from. And that's the problem. That's a real big issue there. And, you know, in terms of movies, digital movies, they got taken down. They could just swap them out your library. So we don't own anything, just the licenses. So in terms of where we are, it's not surprising that we are in a digital market now. But that digital market, if everybody's just going to go in, jump in digital, we're going to have something else. If you're taking away physical from us, add reselling digital somehow. I don't know how it'll work, but add it, because that's just taken a whole avenue from people. That's us in 2026 and 2028. And kids won't know what a disc is. That's just what they're on today. They're on their phones, their tablets, and Fortnite. And that's where gaming is going. That's the users. That's the people they want to go for, and not us, you know, wanting our cartridges. So yeah, another sort of bad day for a lot of collectors. But this is where we are in gaming. So yeah, next couple of years is going to be very interesting, given everything that's happening, and now this. The fact they had to say this so soon, there might be a lot coming that we might not be ready for. Maybe this doesn't bother you at all. You're like, oh, who cares? You know, GTA 6 will still come out and sell 10 billion copies. I don't know. Let me know if you are bothered about physical games at all, or if there should be an option, you know, to counter this. Will people actually care enough to boycott Sony? I don't think so. That's just my opinion of it. So let me know in the comments if you're digital or physical. And give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next video.